some reason there was like some extra scene. There was some extra source. I don't know, but I deleted it. It was playing back audio. Sorry about that, guys. But we're back. We're good to go. Everything's figured out. Excuse me.
Yay!
Hey, what's up? Did someone move you in here, or did you move yourself in here?
No, I am not amazing enough to move myself in here. Someone else took pity up.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I guess you have to be an officer or something to do that, but yeah, next time just, yeah, let me know. I didn't see your chat. Someone else moved you in here. I don't know how that happened, but it's magic.
Yeah, definitely. Just like flying helicopters that can turn invisible.
Yep, that's
I actually have...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I actually have history with, what is he going by this time? XenoDactyl.
Oh, okay.
I used to play with him back at HOTS.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ots is a totally different game.
Oh yeah. We were actually in the same clan back in the day.
What clan was that?
So it was Prometheus Gaming.
Okay, I've heard of it. I'm not too familiar with it, though.
It's okay. They disbanded a long time ago.
Yeah, it rings a bell. I just don't know anything about it, really.
Yeah. Dark Blade was with us.
Yeah, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he was with the Jedi Stalker and the other Jedi to help with Psionic Aftermath. But yeah, I ran the StarCraft 2 division for Prometheus Gaming.
Okay, cool.
So it'll be really nice to see how far he's come with his Protoss. So does Miguel... Is it Miguel?
Migwel.
Well, okay, yeah. That W is not silent.
No, I don't think so. I think because Migwel is an actual name. I'm not sure if that's the correct spelling or not, but I'm pretty sure his actual name is Migwel.
PVZ, awesome. I can actually cast this with intelligence.
All right.
So
Go ahead.
bottom right, we have the orange Zerg Migwel.
Yep, actually, he's been playing random in this series and spawning in as Zerg, so XenoDactyl still doesn't know what Migwel's race is. In the top left, we have the teal Protoss. His name is XenoDactyl.
So there's basically two schools of thought. You can actually either go Baneling, 2-base Baneling all in, or you could just go macro into 3 bases.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a whole lot of 1-base play, only unless you're trying to punish a Nexus, which he is not doing. There's the hatchery, he sees that, so let's see, is he gonna go pool first or gas first? That's the next question. There's the pool, and the gas. Sorry, other way around.
Yeah. But, yep, XenoDactyl is going to see all of this with his probe on the other side of the map.
So XenoDactyl gonna try to bait some drones.
XenoDactyl not going for that 4, is actually going for a standard opener this time. gateway into expansion. I'm gonna throw down his cybercore here shortly. There it is.
There it is. Yep, called it. It's interesting that Migwel puts his second Overlord on top of his natural instead of throwing it behind his opponent's third. I'm guessing that's just to make sure he can see it, just in case there is a forge cannon rush, which is actually something I do too.
I would say that's a smart play against XenoDactyl, as he is known for his cannon rushes. So
yeah, he is.
Better be safe than sorry.
Definitely, especially when they're tied on a third match, and more matches you go into, the less and less breathing room. Stalker first, where... So either next will be Stargate or Rope.
I'm feeling like Xeno likes his Stargates. Nope, he's actually a Robo, okay.
So now the next question, is it going to be Immortal or Observer first? Uh-oh. He's actually got one too many probes on his 11 o'clock refinery. Not huge, but it's something. Oh, crap. He actually has the mains rally of the probe onto the gas, so now he's 5 of 3.
Oh. Yeah, I've done that several times. He'll probably notice it here in a second. Thank God they added those the text over the buildings that shows you exactly how many workers are on there.
Oh God, that saved my life so many times.
Yep. I don't think that was around in Hans.
They introduced it at the end of it. Like they did one huge like 3.5 patch or something, and Immortal. Oh, and the Immortal is not going to be going out to the to the natural. He's just going to come back. Immortal drop, I'm guessing. There's the Adept. Is it going to try to find anything?
Looking like it's checking for thirds. He's going to shade in now.
Yep.
He's going to see that third here.
Yep. Oh, XenoDactyl has the Artanis pack. Uh-oh. Can Migwel corner it? No, I don't think he's going to get it.
Nope.
I think she'll just get it. Well, he knows there's a third, but he doesn't know about pretty much anything else. But there's really not a lot to look for.
Yeah.
So Twilight.
Xeno spawn morphing in 2 spore crawlers in his mineral lines. So he probably still doesn't know that Xeno's gone for that Robo instead of a Stargate.
Yeah.
A little bit in the dark.
Overlord. Yeah, that Overlord that was making sure cannons are now over the third, but he doesn't have really any other map presence of any kind, and that Overlord's about to get... Oh, just as I say that, it went back to high ground. Sentries, 2 Immortals, Warp Prism. Now the question is, for the Twilight, is it going to be Charge or Blink?
Neither, actually. Adapt.
Glaive.
Yeah.
Coming down with something?
Sorry. No, I don't know. I just always have that cough.
Okay, well, here's a Baneling Nest. And Lair just finished.
He's going up to double Evo chambers too, so it looks like he's trying to gear up for a mid to late game.
Yeah, and he sees the Warp Prism. Now the question is, what is he going to do about it? Oh, interesting. XenoDactyl took the 9 o'clock third instead of the 11 o'clock. A little bit different. And Migwel looks like he's gonna try a wing run by. I don't think it's... Oh no, he's bringing it back. Where's that one person? There. Where did you go, Mr. Warp Prism?
Upgrade complete.
There it is.
So these immortals not doing too much damage as these lings are here. I mean, they're killing off lings and banes and stuff maybe, but no eco damage yet. As we look at the numbers, we can see that they're pretty much even on worker count. Migwel's slightly ahead on army supply. So it doesn't look like...
workers.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to be taking too much damage here. And XenoDactyl has gone back home with that warp prism.
Yeah, he really did not get the damage he needed. And it looks like Migwel is going to be perfectly happy stocking up overlords in his
my...
Oh no!
He's losing so many
3.
sentries to these lings.
No! That's 5!
Oh, that was like... Yeah, that was like 6 actually, I think. 600 gas.
Oh boy. And 2 immortals are working at it, but...
A bunch of adepts morphing in, but I don't think that's enough. Really.
No, it really isn't. I know Glaive is done, so it's essentially a one-shot almost, but even so, that was, let's see, 500... 1,000 gas between the 2 immortals and the 5 sentries.
Yep.
If I do it
And I'm
right.
pretty sure he lost a few adepts there too, so that's even more gas.
And he lost a couple probes.
But he does have quite the bank though. 1,700 minerals, 700 gas, so... And he's got a warp prism on his way across the map, so this is looking pretty all in. He's probably going to spend all of these resources on units.
Yeah, he has to get... Okay. Interesting sentry force field. I am not tossed, so I cannot exactly grade it. But
oh, the Banelings get huge connections on a clump of units.
Yeah, this is no more warp prism, meaning no more reinforcements. So he's working with 3-4 stalkers and a mortal that's essentially on borrowed time and 4 zealots. I don't see anything happening here.
Yeah, I think this is probably gonna get cleaned up here from Xeno.
From Migwel?
I mean, yeah, by Migwel,
It's
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is not what he wanted.
He's got more units coming in. He's not giving up this. Yeah, but there's so many Banelings. He needs to split up his units.
I don't...
Oh, man.
Even if he had innovation splits, there's still too many Banelings.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I think so, too. There was just way too much stuff there for Migwel.
Oh, yeah. Perfect positioning by Migwel as well. And XenoDactyl is just not letting up. Granted, he's got 1,400, 15 minerals, and 800 gas. I mean, I can understand why he's pushing forward at one point. But you just take a 4th and go into Colossus, honestly.
Yeah. Some late game splash damage. Even Storm.
Storm.
Yeah, Storm would be great.
Storm or Colossus would obliterate this Lingbane Hydra comp.
Yep, you are absolutely right. He would have to go into Corruptors or something.
Right, and there's no Spire, there is no Hive, I mean, there's no upgrades. His queens have far too much energy as it is. I mean, hell, even if he got Disruptors out, that would be better than what he's working with right now. At least he could force the Hydras back.
He's actually got a decent amount of adepts here with the upgrades.
Yeah, I mean, they do double, almost triple damage against queens and hydras, which is essentially all Migwel has right now. So if he could bunch those queens together for mass transfuses, he could make something work.
He needs the Banelings. He's got Banelings morphing in. If he can clean this up, he'll definitely win this game, because XenoDactyl is pretty all in here. Still no 4th phase.
Well, XenoDactyl's actually come ahead on workers. It's 50-40, and now Migwel. Oh, fantastic!
God, yeah,
absolutely fantastic. But now there's a warp prism.
Yep,
another warp
more
prism.
depth, and he's only got like 1 Hydra and a few Lings.
I think XenoDactyl actually pulled this off.
Wow, he did it, man. He went for it and it paid off.
How? I mean, I don't think Protoss is Migwel's first choice. Or sorry, Zerg is Migwel's first choice, rather.
Okay, so let me update the score real quick. Migwel leads. Oh wait, no. XenoDactyl leads 2-1.
I'm looking at Miguel's game history for ranked, and he has never played a single game ranked in any of his 1v1 placing.
Who's that? You said?
Miguel?
Oh, yeah, it's because he's from EU, so he doesn't really play on NA.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Okay,
That
so
makes
Miguel's
sense.
going for year 0.
Oh boy, I do not like Year Zero. It's basically habitation station.
Yeah, it's at close air spots. Close air.
I mean, none of the as horrible as this is, none of the new maps are actually
None of the new maps are what? Sorry?
are new because King's Cove is
Yeah.
just another abyssal reef. New Repugnancy is a new acolyte. And Cyber Forest is just another Belshir vestige.
Mm-hmm.
I am kind of excited for the next Team Liquid contest because there's 10 maps that are actually not remade.
Yeah, I would be interested in some like kind of unique maps that we haven't seen before.
Yeah, Blue Shift. No, was it Blue Shift? Was that the name?
Yeah, Blue Shift was a map
Because
last season, I think.
yeah, because Blue Shift is a ripoff of a Brood War map.
Okay. There's some team league we play in. I think it's all in the Nidus. They do all completely custom maps. It's really interesting because, you know, none of the players have played on them before, really. And they vote on maps each season to see, you know, which maps players like and want to play on. Really fun to participate in that league.
Here we go. So Miguel said he needed some water, and I guess we'll just wait. Miguel's ready,
Mm-hmm.
and XenoDactyl's ready. Yep, out of 7.
All right. Jumping into game number 4 in this best of 7 series.
Oh, TVP. So top left is Migwel from our EU division,
Yep.
and top right is the Teal Protoss, up 2-1. Xeno. So Migwel really needs to get something done here.
Danatori asking how the last game ended. Basically, XenoDactyl went for like a 3-base all-in, and it actually paid off as Migwel was not able to hold it. He tried to hold it with Banelings, Lings, and Hydras, but in the end, I think his problem was he didn't have enough Banelings because he used all his Banelings. He had really good connections, but then there was still even more Adepts, and he was just now popping Lings and Hydras, so he didn't really have enough Banelings there to deal with all the Adepts, and he wasn't able to hold it. So, yep.
He probably would have held it if glaives weren't researched.
Yeah, 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 definitely. But that glaze is really helpful.
Oh yeah, definitely against everything that Migwel was running. There was absolutely no armored unit. And is XenoDactyl going to get this? No, he's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That was actually a fake, I think, because it was actually gone for that gateway back home, not Forge. So he's trying to fake, make Migwel kind of panic a little bit, but he didn't fall for it. He handled that pretty well. He's throwing down a command center, so it looks like pretty standard.
Yeah,
standard
he got
both players.
He got the SCV that was building the barracks down to 5 health before the next one finally got rid of it. Yeah, and the Reaper is not being rallied to the enemy base. He's just gonna get rallied about 3 steps south. Double. Is it normal for Protoss to be on double gas this fast?
Oh, I would say so. Yeah, definitely, especially in PvT. I'm not so sure of the other maps, but you know, every time I try an SCV scout Protoss, they're almost always on quick double gas as a Terran player.
Well, Migwel's Reaper is coming up, and the Zealot was not where it was supposed to be.
Reaper does get in. Yeah, it's interesting with that Zealot there. He could have completely denied the Reaper scout, but it was out of position. He's gonna pull his probe. Wow, he almost catches the Reaper.
Oh,
Reaper is like one shot from dead, but there's nothing,
10 health.
no range units.
No, but once that Stalker gets out, whenever the Stalker gets out, oh boy.
Does get one probe though. Oh no, the Zealot's attacking his own probe. His Zealot kills his own probe. Oh no.
No, the Zealot has 0 kills. I think the probe killed another probe because the Zealot doesn't have any kills.
But would it count?
They have
on his own army. I don't know. I definitely saw the Zealot attacking a probe, and the probe died.
Huh? I saw a probe attacking a probe and it died. But okay, so they have a whole army of cheaters or traitors. They should just give up and forfeit the game. And looks like XenoDactyl is doing the Immortal drop. Maybe. Depends on what's coming out of this facility next. Oh, hello. Cyclone. Lock-on tech. About a third of the way through. Need some Mucinex? I can mail you some.
Yeah. Sorry. I think I just need a glass of water, really. Feel like...
It's okay. My voice is always this nasally. It always sounds like it's stuffed up, but it really isn't. I'm just allergic to fur, and I have a cleft palate, so it's kind of annoying. Oh, wow, Migwel had to use a mule on a depot.
What? Wait, what?
He had to use an additional supply on a depot instead of a mule.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he's already... I'm thinking Migwel's main race very well may be Terran because he's doing a lot better than he was as Zerg. So this game makes more sense. Here comes the Observer. Cyclone, Marine, and Lock-on is done, or Rapid Fire Accelerator is what they call it now, I think.
Alright, so Migwel is marching across the map, 2 Cyclones, a bunch of Marines, and a Reaper.
Something wasn't adding up. I wonder.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what he's talking about, but...
I guess we'll find out together.
Alright, so Migwel's right outside XenoDactyl's base. He doesn't have too much here. A Stalker, a Zealot, and a Shield Battery.
Yep. He has an Immortal.
Oh, yeah, he has that Immortal, too, on the high ground.
But it's not going to be anywhere near the word helpful. Oh, okay, so XenoDactyl literally saw everything. But there's the scan. Here goes...
Cyclones both get good lock-ons.
Yeah, he needs to get that Warp Prism. If he can get that Warp Prism...
Yeah.
And if the Marines... Okay.
Warp Prism goes down, but he still has an Immortal. No energy on the Shield Battery. He might actually lose this Immortal. It's locked on, and it goes down.
Yep.
I think this might be GG here. I think we're looking at a quick 4th game.
Oh, yeah. Here's
more
three stalkers,
coming
but
in.
they're not gonna do
And they
anything
all get
against
locked
the
on.
And oh wow, man! If this somehow doesn't work, which I don't understand how it wouldn't, but I've seen weirder things happen. I think everybody has. Oh boy, here comes another zealot. That brave zealot. Come on, you can do it, bud. No, no, he really can't. I mean, charge is almost done, so he might be able to get something. No, he's not. There's 4 Marines, 6 Marines coming, another Cyclone. It would be a miracle if he pulls this. Yep, there's
XenoDactyl
GG.
So Migwel evens up the score again, 2-2.
Let's see if we get PvP next. What was the first game?
It was on New Repugnancy. I know XenoDactyl did not go for a cannon rush that game, but I can't really remember the details. It was a TVP. I think they both stayed on 2 base for a while until the game was ended, and they were just starting to take their third bases each. But I don't think it got to that point. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a water real quick.
Sure.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, XenoDactyl has gone with Kara's Junction.
One of my better maps. 73% win rate actually there. I always like watching randoms, I just always hate playing against randoms.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be a little annoying if they don't tell you the race, but...
Well, even if they do tell me the race, I have to go with a generic build that works for all three. Because I've had people say they're Terran and then I get 12 pooled. So I no longer take anybody's word, especially random.
Yeah, I can understand that, but I play random extensively, and whenever I play random, I always tell them my race, but it's not to be nice to them or give them an advantage or anything. It's only so that they don't try to cheese me, because randoms get cheesed a lot, you know? Because sometimes randoms like to not scout to hide their race for as long as possible. So that makes, you know, getting cheesed a bigger risk because you're not scouting, you don't know what's out there.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I'll always tell them my race, pretty much almost always, just so they don't cheese me and we can get a standard game. So we're just waiting on XenoDactyl. So he needs to get the door real quick. Hopefully it won't take too long.
It's probably the pizza delivery guy. I know who's always at my front door at 1800 hours.
I am never disappointed to see a pizza guy at my front door.
Yep, everybody is happy to see.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that meme too. And he's back with the pizza. SK. What's that SK?
SK stands for Starkiller.
Oh.
Notorious Pizza Bi-Weekly Tournament winner. He holds the Guinness Book of World Records for most pizza won playing StarCraft.
Huh. Oh.
Not really, but if there was a Guinness record for that, then he would definitely win.
I bet. Unless he's playing Astria, who's got the Guinness World Record of the most pro gamers.
Alright, let me get the overlay real quick.
I think XenoDactyl is actually going to cannon rush here because he's sending 2 probes, not just 1.
Yeah. Yep, that's usually what that means.
I hate that. Okay, I now no longer know how I'm feeling. Oh no, gateway. I think he's gonna fake it. Nope, proxy.
Okay, XenoDactyl trying to steal that gas. Might be a tell that there's something coming. What's this? Oh, he's actually gonna go for a proxy.
Yeah, I was trying to ping it, but I can't seem to find the ping button.
It wasn't working for me either. It's not working for me.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
I think it may not work with the WCS mod. I don't know. I'm using the WCS mod, so.
Alright, well, yeah, Miguel's gonna take this, and it is a proxy gate.
There's a gateway back home as well.
Yeah, 4-gate. No, Forge. What?
Wow. So this looks like a Zealot and cannons? Shield batteries or something? There's probably going to be a Robo involved as well. But there's no Stargate. I mean, there's no Cyber Core started just yet.
Yeah. Migwel still has absolutely no idea. So, because there is a pylon right about 5 hexes to Migwel going double adept.
Oh, he just barely did not see it with that probe as well. Oh, he's gonna see that cannon though. Delayed cannon.
Yeah.
He probably thought it wasn't happening.
Yeah, he got a little cheeky with that one.
But the adepts are gonna be out now. There's no vision
Stargate. Well, Migwel's going Stargate, so XenoDactyl is going to lose that cannon because he has absolutely no high ground issue.
Well, the cannon is gonna
And
finish. It's gonna get a few shots off.
he might get a little bit more than just a few.
Oh,
He
no
got
vision.
adept.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to no vision. But there's another zealot walking up the door. And that Stargate is almost done. But I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be able to do. Maybe Oracle. I doubt it's going to be Phoenix. Yep, Oracle. So Migwel just has to hold on until that Oracle can finish.
That Stalker has got the range to hit that Zealot without getting hit by the
Yeah.
board.
Yep, if he can, yep, he got that one. But Migwel now is supply blocked at 31. He's got one pylon down. But behind this, XenoDactyl is making some more probes. He hasn't even started warp gate is an issue. Yeah, he doesn't have warp gate. He's got next to no tech. So XenoDactyl is in a really bad spot. Now, if he could do what he did 2 games ago, well, then I'll be a liar. And I don't mind eating crow, as long as I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hungry, so I'll eat it. Whoa, Migwel canceled the Nexus. And a Void. One base. Void. Oh boy.
I think canceling the Nexus was a good idea, especially since he's on the other side of the map with an Oracle killing probes and he sees that there's no natural, so he doesn't really have to expand. All he has to do is hold.
Yeah, he is 4 probes down, but...
hold on real quick, I have a phone call. I'll follow your camera, okay? You can talk.
Okay. So, XenoDactyl is still trying to figure something out, but Migwel with 4 5 stalkers, a void, and an adept, I don't think is going to go very well. And prismatic beam, that's not enough energy on that shield battery. Nope. XenoDactyl really needs to go. There's the Nexus, but Migwel is going to clean this up and maybe push, to which I would be fine with it, because it is 2 stalkers and 14, 13, 12, 11. Oh wow. Almost down to the single digits on workers. XenoDactyl, it is not looking good for him, and Migwel might take game point. Yeah, you missed Migwel getting 17 probes with 1 Oracle and breaking the container. So XenoDactyl's got 10 workers versus 22 to Migwel. So the XenoDactyl decided to expand, but I think Migwel is coming in for the finishing blow. He can smell blood. He smells it. He knows it.
Yeah, it looks like Migwel definitely came out on top in that exchange.
Yeah, for his defense is a shield battery, a stalker, and a photon cannon. Not exactly the best defense in the world. Oh, 2 more stalkers and a canceled Nexus. But still, it's still 12 workers. G. I wish I could say GG like Tastosis, but I can't.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna embarrass myself.
Yeah, I was gonna do it for a little bit, but then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna leave that to the professional. Yeah, Migwel is gonna take a look at the replay, see what he missed, if there was anything he could have done better. I really don't think there was. I think he played that perfectly. So now Migwel is on match point. Unless XenoDactyl can tie it up somehow, some way. Xeno here's trying to cover himself. It's okay. We don't hate you. Oh, sad face from Migwel. Now I feel sad because they're sad. I really hate how that works.
Well, hopefully they'll cheer us up with a good 6th game.
I won't be cheered up unless there's a 7th game.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. It's a little selfish for me, but I think we'd all deserve a 7th game.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, automaton. Is it? Yeah, automaton.
That's a big map.
Which is a 53% for me. Yeah, I use SC2 replay stats. Yeah, it helps because it tells me exactly my winning percentage on all the maps. But I could have done better. A lot more than I could have done for myself. Those two love their orange and teal. And we are about to go into game 6. Match point for Migwel. So either XenoDactyl is going to go Super Cannon Rush to turn into game 7, or he is going to go for the most macroist build anyone has ever seen. And I can't think of a single Protoss that has the most macroist build anyone has ever seen. I don't even think that's a thing. Maybe Classic. Maybe. PvP. I guess that's a good thing. Because I feel that Migwel is best with Terran, but either way, in the 7 to 8 o'clock position, we have our orange random player from our EU division, Migwel.
And in the top right-hand position, we have the teal Protoss from the US. His name is XenoDactyl.
You know, who leads the EU division?
So some of our EU officers are people like Migwel, Baxter.
Oh, Migwel, I don't mean to cut you off. Migwel went for double gas. Either A, because he's going for a gas-heavy build, or B, he doesn't want to get it stolen again.
Yeah. But actually,
XenoDactyl.
if you just don't want to get it stolen, all you have to do is have a worker held on a hold position right next to it. And then they won't be able to throw down a gas on it.
Regardless of race, or only for PvP?
No, I'm pretty sure it's regardless of race, because I know Terrans do it too.
And you can put it anywhere next to it?
You tell the worker to click the worker to move toward the gas, and then press H to hold.
Huh.
Yeah, and it'll block. Yeah, you can't build a worker if your opponent has a worker on hold position right next to it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to try and fail that.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
SYS with the 10 bits. Thank you very much. He says hello there. What's up, sis? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream.
XenoDactyl has a probe not doing anything, which is disturbing. And proxy. And Migwel is going for what he wanted to do last game, which is double adept. Now the question is, I think it's going to be a proxy gateway because there's 2 gates and a cyber core. but I'm not liking this because Migwel is marching ahead with 2 adepts. Oh, proxy immortal. Interesting. But he's still not in a good spot for the simple fact that there's 2 adepts. And another gate. Oh boy. Okay, he's making 2 adepts of his own, but those won't be done for another few seconds, and even when those do get done, he's gonna lose a lot of probes. And he's not using any of his energy on warp prism, or sorry, on warp gate. So as of now, he's lost 4 probes, which is bad now because now he's 5 probes behind. Another proxy pylon.
Going up to 6 probes.
Yep, before he's actually forced out. Yeah, Miguel's going for the exact same thing as he went last time. Except this time he knows there's no cannon rush. And Xeno's got 2 adepts sitting in the main, waiting for him to run back in. There's a proxy immortal. Oh, wow. Migwel canceled the Stargate. And he's instead going into Immortal and Twilight. So, another glaive?
Possibly, yeah.
Because Migwel... Yeah, well, Migwel has no idea. He has absolutely no vision of any of this proxy or any of this other shenanigans. Oh no, now, he just now saw XenoDactyl. But did he actually see it, or did his mini-map just see it? So there's 2 Stalkers, a Zealot, and an Immortal, and that shield battery is going to get some major work. There's a second shield battery. I really don't think he should have pushed with this. I really don't.
We should have waited for 2 Immortals, I think. He's gonna lose one of those Immortals.
Yeah. And now he's having to reinforce, yeah.
Oh no, the pylon's gonna go down, canceling these warp-ins.
And canceling the batteries.
Yeah. But
not good. Yeah, it's not looking good. It really isn't. Oh, there's a warp gate.
Oh, he's gonna warp in straight into the main. That's a great idea.
Yep.
Just try and do some eco damage.
And Blake's coming out, and Immortal's coming out, but it doesn't matter because now there are 2 Stalkers, 3 Stalkers. Okay, if he could do some God Micro here, I think he could do well. Okay, Observer coming back to the main for Xeno. Oh boy, a second Immortal coming out. If Xeno can get this pylon, it'd be huge. I think he might, but at what cost?
Oh yeah, he's gonna lose a lot there. Loses one of the units.
3 Immortals. Man, he just has them queued up.
Alright, so Migwel actually coming out on top, and after all this, double the supply, 65 to 36. Head on workers, 30 to 25. Looks like he's in a commanding lead here.
Yeah, he'd have to actually work to lose here.
Yeah.
But again, this is PvP, which means no one actually understands what's going to happen. Kind of like CVZ, everything can change in a single instant. Or really, any matchup, now that I think about it. But it's looks like a victory march because it's a 15 army supplied by XenoDactyl, and the vast majority of that army is in his opponent's base. But Migwel, I do believe, has Blink. Yep, he does have Blink. And XenoDactyl has essentially nothing. He's XenoDactyl is desperately trying to fly back, hoping for that warp prism to do some work, but I don't see anything happening here. I really don't. I mean, it's... Oh, hello. XenoDactyl just took out 13 pros, so if he could actually hold this, he'll actually be in a good spot.
I just don't see how he could hold it. I don't see any units back home.
Unless he's going for a base trade.
But even after the base trade goes down, it would come down to biggest army, which Migwel clearly has.
Yeah. I am kind of surprised that Xeno went for that proxy with everything on the line.
Yeah. He does like to take those big risks, but sometimes they pay off, sometimes they don't.
Oh, sniped XenoDactyl's one and only hope, which was the warp prism. It is gone, and so Xeno is trying to make he made one nexus next to the goal, and he was trying to make a second nexus, but yeah, it wouldn't work. Well, takes it 4-2.
Yep, XenoDactyl GG's, and Migwel takes the series 4-2. So that means he's going to be winning the $5 prize and getting his name up in the Hall of Fame, which can be found in our Clan Wars chat channel. If you go there, look at the subtitle, the link to the Hall of Fame is there. It has all of the winners from all of our MVP Cups, MVC Cups, MVD Cups, all of the in-house goodness, all the show matches there too. But yeah, that's going to be it for this stream today. I want to thank all of viewers for coming out. Let me just plug our next event here. See what we got going on. Anything you wanted to add or say to the viewers?
Other than some selfish self-promoting, not really.
Sure, go ahead.
I also have my own streams, which I try to stream. So I play Diamond Zerg. So if anybody ends up watching and giving me tips on how to not be a scrub, it's Twitch at .tv I am Conquistador. I'll probably try to start putting it up and start streaming on a more regular.
Okay, yeah, and I think we have your stream added to our Streams and VODs channel.
Yeah, if you don't, I can always give it to you.
Okay, if we don't, yeah, definitely give it to us. We can add it there. You can look for that there. Our next event on our event schedule is not until Saturday. It's going to be a Alpha Pro Series show match between BioIce and Top. But we may try and get a clan war or something in between then. So yeah, if you don't follow the channel already, please do that. We bring tons of StarCraft content every week. But yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Later.